Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden in Sacramento, California, and welcome to our weekly Facebook video where we show you what's new in the shop, talk about upcoming programs, and just share a little bit about us. So let's get started. We don't like to dawdle here. First off, we got in a new line of fabric from Wyndham Fabrics. This is from Whistler Studios. And these are, I'm going to call it whole cloth. So the designs are quilt designs. We've got pickle dish, we've got 9-patch, what is that, Ohio Star? Maybe. Lemoyne Star, 2 Lemoyne Stars. So these are, there's great ideas for what to do with these fabrics. So if you get our Friday email, I've included some pictures of project ideas in the email. But first off, you can just use these to make whole cloth quilts, and they are lovely. If you use just one width of fabric, you'll have like 41 inches by whatever length of fabric you buy. If you want to do something wider, you'll do 2 widths of fabric, and then you would pick how long you want the quilt. And then you would just add a backing and quilt it, have a great quilt. Some of the other ideas that designers who have been working with this fabric, they have done clothing. They have done really cute bags. I might make a jacket out of this. I've always wanted kind of a quilted jacket, but I've never wanted to do quilt blocks and then cut them. So I could have what looks like a quilted jacket, and I love red, without stitching and piecing. So great fun ideas with this, and so these are now available. I wanted to point out quickly that we have gotten back in this National Parks print. We just can't seem to keep this in stock, but it is back. And right now, we were laughing because it was supposed to come with the panels, and it didn't because it was out of stock. And now the panels are gone, but the fabric is here. But there will be more panels coming. So hopefully this will still be here when the panels arrive, but maybe not. So that is what's new in fabric right now. We are still waiting for our fabric for our Kim Deal quilts, our Simple Whatnots Club, and our Scatter Garden quilt. Right now, those programs are sold out. We always take a waiting list, so if you're interested in the Kim Deal programs, add yourself to the waiting list because you never know when an opening will come up. We have added a new block of the month that will start August, possibly September, depending on fabric delivery, and it's called Turn Back Time, and it is from Betsy Chuchian of Moda Fabrics. Right now, all we have is this little image. So Betsy Chuchian, all of her fabric lines are based on antique quilts. She is a collector of antique quilts, and so each fabric line is based on one of her antique quilts, and this is based on an antique quilt. So this is a masterpiece quilt. This is a heirloom quilt, a quilt that you will love forever. It has some applique, some regular piecing, and I can see one block that I'm pretty sure is foundation paper pieced. But so you will get to try a lot of different techniques, and you will end up with a beautiful heirloom quilt that it's just beautiful. So this quilt is 81 by 81. We're going to offer this 2 ways. We're going to offer this where you can get 9 monthly kits. So we would be doing a pieced and an applique block each month, and the 9th month would be finishing. Or if you'd rather sew at your own pace, you can get a full kit. So we'll start when we have fabric, so it could be August, could be September. Right now, fabrics seem to be running 3 or 4 weeks behind right now. I think there's something happening at the docks. So last but not least today, we have a new program that starts in January. And this, we're calling it Simply Charming Club. And this is a club where you don't need to register. You don't have to sign up or make any commitments. You could participate in January and not in February and participate again in April. It's all up to you how much you want to participate. And this is how easy it is. You come into the store, because this is an in-store only program, you purchase a charm pack, and you get a free pattern for a charm quilt. Now, it will just be one free pattern per person per month, and that month's pattern will only be available for that month. So we will release the pattern the first Saturday of each month. It will be available all month long. The next month we will start a new pattern. That first pattern will not be available for free anymore. It will become part of a kit or something like that, but it will not. You've got to come in during January to get January pattern, February to get February pattern, and so on. But fun program. These are cute patterns that were designed by me and my sister Designs, who are complete experts on charm quilts and layer cake quilts. So they are the specialists in that realm. So they are professionally written patterns. They are not something that just was made up. They're very nice patterns. So that, I think, first Saturday in January is the 4th. So we will have a video demonstration for these. We will, if you're in our Saturday Sampler program, we will demo during your Saturday Sampler class, and then those finish at about 12:30, and then we'll have the video out in the shop. So we hope you will join us and be charming with us. Thanks for joining us tonight.